Raul. I am a Geordie Indian man. If you prefer, a Newcastle brown male. I don't live in Newcastle anymore, I live in Scotland, I live in Edinburgh. We've got any Scots in? Good! No, because I live in Edinburgh, right? In Edinburgh they're very lovely, they're very friendly. You meet somebody from Edinburgh and they're like, oh, you're from England? Oh, whereabouts? Oh, Newcastle, that's so lovely, I've got family in Berwick. Meet somebody from Glasgow, bit less friendly. Bit less, oh, you're from England, that's so nice, more. Oh, you're from England? I hope you fucking die! That's actually why I love Glasgow, because Glasgow is now the only place I've been where I've been racially abused, but the colour of my skin was not mentioned once. Quite strange for me, being told to fuck off back to England. By a Muslim woman in a fully car, no, You'll have to forgive us, I am quite tired, right? Because I got the bus down from Edinburgh this morning and it was a long bus journey. And I've witnessed the best customer service I've ever seen because the bus was 3 hours late just getting to Edinburgh. 3 hours late getting to Edinburgh. We eventually got on the bus driver stands up, he says, look guys, I'm very sorry, 3 hours, it's not an acceptable delay whatsoever, but there was a lot of traffic and in fairness, this is Megabus, you get what you pay for. Sat down and drove off. One thing I did notice while I was on the bus to Liverpool was we go through the great British countryside. It is quite a beautiful countryside we've got. One thing I noticed which I found quite peculiar was people like camping, in tents, camping. That's a white man's sport if ever I've seen it. You'll never find an ethnic camping. I've just spent the last 4 years in Calais, I'm not doing that shit for hobby. If you're wondering, my name is Raul, that is my genuine real name. I have no idea how as an Indian I came up with a Mexican's name either, but it's fucking happening. Quite annoys me because my parents were going to call us Rohan and changed it at the very last minute. And I would have loved to have been called Rohan because I'm a nerd inside and I love Lord of the Rings. And that meant I could have called all my ex-girlfriends the Riders of Rohan. A lot of shit seems to happen to me on buses for some reason. I'm travelling a lot when you do this. And I got a lot of trouble the other day when I was getting on a bus in Edinburgh, right? Because I was getting on a bus to go to a gig. Now, I'm quite a cheery, chirpsy guy. I walked up to the bus driver and I said, you're right, mate. However, I only use the word mate when I'm talking about men. Not for any sexist reason, just internationally, the word mate means something very different when you're talking about women compared to when you're talking about men. I'm just trying to say they're me pals, I'm not trying to start a David Attenborough documentary. However, I walked up to this bus driver, assumed it was a man, I went, you're right, mate. Halfway through the sentence, I realised the bus driver wasn't a man, it was in fact a woman. I panicked and instead of saying, you're right, mate, I went, you're right, mum! But in fairness to the bus driver, she didn't even flinch. She looked me dead in the eyes and just went, I don't remember you sucking on my tits. Best 160 I've ever spent. Bank holiday Monday, obviously, is like I've had a few pints at the weekend. Give us a cheer if you're drinking tonight. I love drinking, I'm a big drinker, but I prefer drinking, in environments like this, a nice comedy night, perhaps a nice local pub. I don't like going to clubs and drinking anymore. I find clubs very strange places. Because a club is the only place you'll go where you'll ever see a man walk up behind a woman he's never spoken to, and with absolutely no shame just kind of start doing this. But similarly, I find a nightclub strange because it is the only place you'll ever see a woman respond to being hit on like that by doing this. And I just find it strange that a nightclub is the only sort of social environment where that behaviour is accepted and actively encouraged. Because I tried that in Nando's the other day. In hindsight, I shouldn't have picked a woman with a pram, but you live, man, you live! Hey, but it is a ton of time to be a woman, isn't it, when you got people like Donald Trump in charge. You got any fans of Donald Trump in? Just me? Okay. As a comedian, here's the gift that keeps on giving. Grab him by the pussy does not sound like something a president should be saying. Grab him by the pussy sounds like a long-lost Wu-Tang Clan album. But it's not even his attitude towards women that worries me. It's his vice presidential candidate, a man by the name of Mike Pence. Mike Pence, what he wants to do now that he's in charge is he wants to ban all women from the front line of the military. And it's not his position that annoys me, it's his reason. Because his reason women shouldn't be allowed to fight on the front line of the military is women might have periods, and that could scare the male soldiers on the front line of the military. Now, I'm no military expert, but if you're scared of a little bit of blood, I don't think war is for you, eh? And of course, the big political issue in the UK is, of course, Brexit. Now, I want to get your feel for it. Give us a cheer if you are happy with Brexit. Yay! Give me a cheer if you're not so happy with Brexit. Yay! I don't give a shit. I think in the EU, out the EU, the financial centre of the UK will still be Panama. However, one really annoying argument I found in the aftermath of Brexit was that everybody who said they voted leave, they were called racist, and I don't think that's fair. Did you say you were happy with Brexit, good sir? Like, I'm not saying you're racist, I don't think that's fair. You look a bit racist, I'm not saying you are racist. Fucking bit. It's not nice to be judged on your appearance, I would know. Anyway, I don't think you're racist for me, because I had an uncle who voted leave, and this is how I see how much nuance there was to the debate. Because he voted leave, and I asked him why he went, and he replied to me in a thick Indian accent. He went, Raul! I voted leave, same reason everybody else in this country voted leave. Immigration, immigration, immigration. Well, fair enough, you may have a problem with the quantity of immigration, but do you not find that ironic, considering you were an immigrant yourself not too long ago, if I may add? And he genuinely went, I was an immigrant in the 60s. I was here first. And then he said something I'll never forget, ladies and gentlemen, because then he went, it's just too much, Raul. It's these bloody white people coming to this country trying to take all the jobs we took from the original white people.